How is it going? This is GameEdged. Thank you so much for being here. We're trying out Frostpunk, a game I've been looking forward to for quite a long time. Thank you to 11-Bit Studio, which sent out a copy to me. As you can see on the bottom, it's a preview copy. The game releases on Steam April 24th, and I can't wait for all of us to be able to play this. But we'll at least get to see what the game looks like and all the hype behind it. Now, I got to delve into it for about 5 minutes, check out the settings, make sure everything is proper for us to go, and it sounded and looked amazing. Let's jump right into it. Here we go, a new home. They've fled London and across in the sea, and they got caught in a massive blizzard, and this is where they're at right now. And we're going to be, whether or not we're going to survive this is through the colony survival aspect of this game. It'll be very interesting. There'll be laws. There'll be main thing for us to do. We're going to jump right in here. We have to survive. Here's actually our main place. So this is actually where the generator is. Oh my god. Look at this. When I jumped into it for 5 minutes, I swear to God, I fell in love with it right away. So fight the cold. We need to get the generator working as fast as possible, which means we need coal. Without that, we'll freeze to death. So that's very, very important. We can get a stockpile going. So stockpile here, you can actually just do pause here to here if you're not sure. You can do fast forward, and you can do extra fast if you want to. It does stop at one point, I think, if not mistaken. It will stop from the time you have to wake up and on. We'll have to double check that. So here's a coal deposit here, and there's actually other coal here which you need. We'll need to build ourselves a mine on it. We're not pausing because I want to be able to send out all my guys. Let's max it out. We're going to need coal, like belief. All right, let's actually just start this up because it's going to take some time to do this. And right here is our wood crates. We're going to send out max of people to get wood crates. And we'll try and keep it close. And steel itself too. Let's max that out. We'll get some more steel. I think coal is going to be one of the most important things. Let's grab... We have 15 on this. We don't have 15 on these guys here. We have 5. We have 15 engineers on this side. We'll max out 5 and 10 here. And we maybe bring the engineers to a closer loot here. Wait, we have 15 going here. Let's do none and move them on to the other side. The closer ones will be here. No. You guys have to still... Disappointment. I know you guys thought you had a free day off. No. We're just going to make the engineers work a little less. Now, the engineers themselves are... Well, they're skilled workers, and that means they'll work in, if I'm not mistaken, in, researches, and, of course, maybe even, I think, hospitals. But look at these people have to trench into the... Oh, my God. I'm Canadian, I know what it feels like, but that's even more than usual. That's like after a massive blizzard. We've had these before where they actually have gone up, but this doesn't seem to ever stop. But I love how they trudge through here. They work extremely hard to get to where they have to get the coal. Look at the people. And, these are kids, eh? Alone in this... Oh, my. Alright, so these are some of the kids are playing right now. They have no one else. Wow. That is really harsh. Now, you have a choice to make. We're going to do this right away. We're going to do Books of Law. Now, adaptation of Books of Law itself, you get to select one law, and I think it takes about a certain amount of time before you can make another one. Right here. 18 hours before I make another one. You choose between child labor, which will, bring down your hope, which is not very good anyways. And also, they can get injured very easily. Or you can go a nice way and actually just do child shelter, which actually will bring up hope. And you're also providing children with a place. A child shelter provides a permanent hope bonus. I do like that. We're going to hit that up. That'll be another 18. Here comes the new law.
A new law has passed.
There you go. All day, watch a snowfall. What an ass, Walter. Good to keep the children out of harm's way. Good job, Tom. Why don't you tell Walter to shut up? All right, we'll leave the kids. So the kids themselves, we're going to build. The kids are all kind of playing in there. Here's actually heat here. Once we actually get coal, they're trying to keep warm. And we're going to see whether we have coal here. We do. Let's turn on our first our generator to make sure we actually have the heat. Let's see how this heats up the area. Just should expand a little bit more in this. But look at the heat kind of generating in this area. So it tells you right here, comfortable, livable, chilly, cold, very cold, and freezing. I mean, that's death most likely. And that should expand a little bit out. Oh, there we go. You see, look at that. Now you have other things you can do here. You actually can bring up overdrive, which will bring even more, but it'll take up more coal, of course. And also, you can actually have damage, if I'm not missing, just for the actual stress level. Be careful for that. All right, so that's good. We actually got that nice down path. We have it in Celsius. You can choose between Celsius or Fahrenheit. That is your choice. I just went with whatever I got. All right, next goal is for us to find food. Yep. All right, so we got to make we'll have to make a cookhouse. and actually get some hunters out there and about. So let's do the cookhouse. We're going to make sure people eat. That's going to be very, very important. And that's right here, right? Food, cookhouse itself. Need a hunter. So 20 and 40 wood. We are doing okay on wood? Yeah. Alright. Let's do a hunter's place right here. Also, watch out. We have to make streets through this, so we might have to leave a little bit of leeway. Like one there. And right click and get rid of that. And the construction for cookhouse. Right next to that. We're also going to need shelter and everything else. There we go. Perfect. The streets are very cool. For what I've seen, again, I saw it through videos and that they actually released pre to this, so the actual 11-bit studio was putting out videos. So I got to see a little bit of what the game looked like. And I'm very, very curious to see what the roads and how everything turns out. It looks exactly with the way they said it was going to be, which is fantastic. We also had to build a child shelter. I did promise that, didn't I? Gotta make sure everybody's happy. Let's put a child shelter here. Let's make sure there's enough room for a road. There's a road going through there. We should be okay. Don't overdo the roads either. Alright, child shelter is one of them. Are these things being built? No, they're not. Who went out for the 5? You guys? Okay, I need the engineers back. Engineers are going to trudge their way back in here and help out the build. Which actually should be faster. I'm not sure if it actually makes a difference. If it's workers or engineers. We're going to ask them to come back. Should always leave about 5 in there, I guess. So at least to start building, get the stuff rolling. That's my bad. At least they're bringing back the loot, I think, that they started getting from here. Oh.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Alright, so night is coming. That is good. Everybody's going. Construction, and this is what? Tutorial summary. So we can actually go through tutorial summary here. Camera, controls, temperature itself, controlling. Alright. Construction. And there. Does it tell you anything about construction and whether it's better to have? This is actually the roads, how to build them properly. It's going to be very tough because it can always be different how you build the roads. You can select the width and everything else. We'll see how we go through that. We'll deal with it. Everybody's coming back home. They've grabbed everything they can. Very, very sweet. And they're all going to be freezing cold. Do we have enough wood? We should make a couple of tents here. 1, 2, 3. What's this? No roofs are ahead. Well, as a matter of fact, how about I build 4 of those for you? Alright, so they want some demands too of housing, which is understandable. And you have to reach his goals. You'll have 2, or else you'll get a massive hit. I can't afford to put 80 people in, and I want to address this. Discontent will rise. Be very careful of that. We're going to do that because we actually have 4 being built. 1, 2, 3, 4, which holds 10, not mistaken, each. Each one of these, yeah, holds 10 people asleep at night. So we're going to be able to reach that goal. That is very sweet. I probably should have had a road here. I hope that we can fit through that. If not, they'll just kind of push himself through. Probably been smarter to have a road come out here. Considering they're grabbing loot from here. But this will all disappear after a while. Each one of the loot areas here, actually, we'll go down and see this one has 71 left. This one has 98. So that's pretty cool. Oh, we got something else going on. Wisdom of the crowd. Captain and facing demands. Remember, people look. Okay, so this is actually the quickest solution. We gotta be careful. He's just trying to avoid us. Yeah, thank you very much. Try to tell us not to, say yes to everything. The child is ready. Some people without working. Okay, cool. Hope will rise. Great, so the kids have somewhere to go. Excellent, excellent. And the next law we can actually pass is after that. This is discontent. We gotta be careful of that. Right now, his lack of shelter is pissing them off. Well, if they get to work, they can sleep. If you roll out a little bit, you can actually see their work being done. Or you can click on the buildings themselves. So they're working on it. That's good. They're securing food. We're going to need to get some people out there. And get some food. Which we have nobody to work. So we're going to release some of them here. And how many people are in this one? Let's bring that down here. I need people also to cook. And we're going to have to bring in... It's actually telling me how many... Ooh. 10 per day. If I bring out 10 hunters. That's costly, isn't it? How much do I have in here? Alright, we'll bring on 5 more workers. This is where other workers are going to be very handy to have. Now, hopefully we'll find those. Haven't figured that out yet, how that's going to happen. We'll work that out. I don't know if they come in and pass through or not, but that is so amazing. Look at that freaking, that's so amazing. Shelter promise fulfilled, hope rises. That's wicked. We've done so well so far. Alright, we actually just followed exactly it should have been. Now here goes our hunters. Poor miserable beeswax. I feel bad for them. Yeah, they're going to trudge out a little further. It is comfortable right now, thankfully. Yeah, I think they'll be okay. That's what crates. They're going to make their way out here. It's not extreme weather. If it's extreme weather, I probably wouldn't send them out. But we do need to make sure we have food. And also going to need 5 people working here. No employment's available. The cookhouse. We have 10 here. So we already did everything. That's good. Boom, boom, boom. Let's fast forward the night. Now, it's not perfect. Everything can't be perfect when you first start, or else it would just be boring as crap. There's a struggle to this. I do love the generator so much. Look at that. They worked really hard on this. They worked extremely hard. Oh, no, it should stop by itself. It did stop a little bit, didn't it? There we go. Another day, another shift. Well, that's my life. Yes, it is your life. And we can actually make another book of law. Adaptation, which is food. And what I worry about is that we're going to go through food extremely fast with the actual cookhouse. Corpse disposal. Cemetery. Each burial. There's a lot of stuff here too. Hopefully we don't have to worry about death right now. These are piling on. This will cause discontent. Alright. No, I want to go back. I want to pass on the law because only like a certain amount of time. Alright, this adaptation. I think we're going to go right here. Not the fighting arena, but that looks interesting. What is that? Have to build a fighting arena. New building. Eating bouts will reduce discontent. Interesting. So we'll do soup. It's better than a food additive. What was that? Sawdust. Oh. That's gross. Some people eating sawdust meat will fall ill. No shit. It may cause, this will actually cause discontent, but it actually will reduce the amount of food we're actually making. Yeah, we have to do it.
New law. A new law has passed.
Discontent, right there. I know. Growling stomach. Hey, it's better than nothing at all, buddy. No, nothing. It's just saying it's a little bit better than nothing at all. Alright, so we'll produce 5 rations for 2... well, that's not much more, is it? Well, it's an extra ration. I'll take it. At this point, we have to be very careful. So here's our food up here. This is our raw food. This is our steam cores. I don't know what that is yet. I guess it's our core here. Steel itself. Wood. And coal. About 2 days worth. Not a whole lot. We're out and about. Doesn't seem like anything else is sick. We're good. Yeah, get moving. Get your butts in gear. I feel so bad for you guys. They're trudging through. It looks like the snow wasn't so bad. Oh no, this is the guy in front is working so hard. You sir. You ma'am. Oh well. Is it Ruth? We got Ruth. You are a hard worker one. Poor thing. No home. Coal pile. JC says has no home and she's working her butt off. Oh well, that's good. Thank you, Ruth. We do appreciate it. We'll try to find you a home as fast as we possibly can. We also can build ourselves roads. We have to be careful because roads will cost us wood. And we don't have a crap load of it. And I'm hoping these guys will start doing some work on that. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's see what else we have done here. Dot. And we just need actual product. Alright. Medical posts will be another thing we have to start building because some of these people will get injured. And will start showing up. We got the cookhouse. Gathering post. What was that? I just want to know what it was. Should have just hovered over it. People working there. Nearby coal piles. Wreckage. Base. Okay, so this is just gather resources and nearby. Okay, so actually it's like a little hub. Gotcha. This is actually the one here. We're going to probably need the most. Engineering. Can we build any outside here? No adjacent street. We need a street. Alright, we're going to keep it right here. I'm going to put where I can see it. There you go. We're going to need that anyways, one way or another. Our engineers, we have 5 engineers that are going to work at fixing that up. Now, usually it's probably better to have them out and about to working, but we need the builds right now. So day-night cycles themselves, they're actually talking about work shifts. So you can actually switch it up if you want to. After, all right, so this actually changes up everything. Now, can we change the work shift for these guys? I don't think it can. You guys turn it on and off the area. We're going to have workers here going to a building site. So the hunters themselves continue doing that? That's pretty cool. How many workers are there? Oh, a whole bunch of workers in this sucker. They're not going to stop. So that's good. We actually at least get the building up and running. We need this building to upgrade some stuff. I'm pretty sure to get some other buildings. So it's going to be pretty darn cool. All right, let's fast forward this a little bit. Let's see, we've got nightfall is coming. These guys are working hard. We're getting a lot. We're not getting a whole lot of wood, though. Oh, what's going on? A note of thank you. Just want to thank you. Back in London, we wealthy. Oh, wow. So they're thanking us because of the wealthy people in London would be the only people that didn't send their kids back to work. We decided not to do that. It was the right thing to do. Hope will rise slightly. We can utilize that. Thank you, kids. Do appreciate you backing me. I hope I don't have to ever make you work. That would really suck big time. We're doing pretty good, though. Yeah, no lack of shelters, but it's going to happen. That is going to happen. We're going to build a street here, I think, next. Maybe up here. We could probably do a tiny bit. We have 27. Did we run out of wood or anything? No. How much wood is left in this pile? 28. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Is this built yet? Add new research. Already built. Holy moly. Alright, so these other ones here. Drawing board. 50 wood. Holy. Exploration. Beacon allows you to send scouts to research wilderness. I like that a lot. Gather faster. Sawmills. Oh man, this tech tree is massive. Alright, we're going to do beacon. We'll employ some engineers. Alright, we got 5 engineers trying to crack that out. I'm curious to see what that will do. Food-wise, we're in deep shit. Thank God we did the soup thing. And I'm hoping our people are not too exhausted to be able to go back and forth and actually do their job. That's not good. We're running low on food for preparation. So raw food here. Right now we have food rations of 252. That's the reason why we did that. The raw food comes in, it's great, but we just ran out of 100 raw food for them to cook it all up. That's why we're going to have the soup for right now. Till we get ourselves stabilized. We have 10 people unemployed? Why would 10 people? Oh, this area here is gone. That was steel, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's go get more wood. For now. You guys go and get more wood. We want unemployment. We want you guys to be pounding away and getting as much as we possibly can. What wood is actually seems to be the hardest thing we have to get right now. Alright, great. Alright, let's fast forward this a little bit. Oh. Work. Time off. Excellent. Got the bell going and everything. No children's shelter. Well, why do they sleep there? Have them all sleep there instead. This looks so cool. I almost don't want to fast forward because I don't want to lose anything, but 40 people homeless. Definitely a goal. Oops. Family torn apart. This woman's search. Okay. She said that her husband and her daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants us to join a scout team. So it's a good thing because you know what we're doing? We're building a beacon. And if you go over there and tell the guys to work a little harder, the engineers, we might be able to get that done. All right, this says workforce, research. These are all just little help areas. All right, got that all. Thank you. The hunters should be going out and about doing their job. Excellent. Excellent. You're a little slow. Are you okay? Did I build a clinic? I don't think I ever built a clinic, did I? Oh, we're going to need that clinic big time. See if we can get that clinic going. That's going to be the next thing I'm going to have issues with. I guarantee a medical post. Is that going to take up all the area? Doesn't seem to need a street, this one. It's not in the first tier either. Should a medical clinic be the warmest place possible? It's uneven too because I didn't realize the actual children's place, the shelter, had been that far in. Alright, we're going to build a clinic anyways. We have a road out here which we'll build to make a circle on, and maybe we'll be able to destroy these later on. Can we destroy these as buildings? If we need to, badly. Dismantle building. Salvage resources, 8 wood. Gotcha. And we're going to build a street just to say we did it. And build a street. There she is. So you got to make sure it attaches itself to this green. It's almost like the power itself. We can actually expand it if we want to afterwards. There you go. I don't think we built to build. I think it actually built because I don't have a street there. Great. Well, no health for you people. No, I built it right here. Just joking with you. We're just going to expand it back out to remind us. Let the guys work at this. Look at them go. The building, look at the street lights and everything. Oh, no, these are actually the hunters, isn't it? No, they're building a street. Look at that. Sweet. With little street lights and everything. Hope it doesn't use too much power. Alright, these guys are building away. Let's roll this till morning. We've got discontent rolling like crazy. I can introduce another law. Let's see. Radical treatments, what's that? Ill treatments and medical posts. Hope. Wow. That's really radical. So stay in life. Gravely ill people keep alive. But okay, untreatable medical posts. Hope will rise. Discontent will rise slightly. Really? Treated to remain a burden, so it becomes a burden on us. Oh boy. Is there anything here that I could see? I see it actually grows out a little bit. Children. What is this? The key to our future. Let's teach the children medicine. Introducing this new law. It passed. 1 day it takes. Children and child safety medical facilities raising. I don't want to really live in a medical facility. I think it's a little too young. But learning engineering, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to do that.
Hear me. New law in the city.
New law in the city. We need 5 people. That means we have to remove 5 engineers. We have 5 engineers anywhere? Alright. We're down 5. And we're going to get 5 engineers in here. Excellent. Alright, so daytime's around the corner. This guy should be pretty much done by today. Let's fast forward a little more. Looks like we're back. Yeah, I know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough life, buddy. Alright, it doesn't look like everybody else. You know, people have to survive. I don't know what you want to do, but it's part of life. Sucks big time. Let's fast forward this up. Let's get that wood. Yeah, get to work. Oh! Wood crate's depleted. We'll bring you guys back here. We'll max out this to 5. And let's see if we can find any more wood crates. Looks like these are a hunting group. Hopefully they're coming back some nice raw meat to make sure we can actually have food prepared. Wood crates again. Let's roll on the wood crates. There we go. Sucks to them. They're going to move their butts all the way across town. Look at that. It depletes completely. That's pretty amazing now. I wonder how it's going to work out for the crater part of it. When we leave it. That'd be interesting to see how that works out. Alright, we're good. We're good. Are we almost done here? Yeah, we're almost done. And again, you can also use the Q and E to turn around if you want to, so it's not like I have to kind of look on each side, but I just prefer kind of staying where I was. We understand what I'm doing. But I do like this building here. It's very nice. Right, beacon is researched. That's excellent. So it's saying click here and tech, and there's our beacon. And we built the street, so it's perfect. She'll fit right there nicely. Sweet. Alright, good. So there she goes. Up and rolling. And maybe we'll be able to get... What is this? A tech tree. That's cool. Texture is right there. We don't have to actually click on a building. Faster gathering would be really nice. People will coal faster. People will gather steel and wood faster. Coal thumper. That's a thing we have to do. Hunter gear. Snowshoes. Up to 20 raw. Wow, that's actually really good for food. I'm gonna go with that right now because food's gonna be an issue. Especially if you find somebody else, another group, we're gonna be in deep poop. Alright, they're gonna be building this up this beacon. Thankfully enough, we still have them working. And everybody else is grabbing the loot they need. It has to be attached to the street constantly, doesn't it? Let's see here. Let's be right on it. Yeah. Let's bring us right here for now. And we can actually maybe build ourselves some more housing here. Some more tents. Oh no, look at that. It completely... Can I turn it off? Oh, how do I shut... How do I stop from them from building this stuff? Can I turn... Can I say no to this? I don't know how to delete that. Oh well. I might have just screwed myself because it looks like we can't actually do anything with this portion. It feels like a real waste for now. Oh no, it does fit, okay. Just doesn't fit there. Gotcha, it's just like a little portion, your little lip, that's fine. I'm gonna build one there. We're gonna need some more shelter. Make people happy. Build the shelter, GameEdged. Build it. And they will actually be a little happier. Let's get to this. Actually gathering wood. We're gathering wood. We're doing a good job. You're building this up. This is almost done, under construction. Let's fast forward this sucker. I want to see this hit the sky as fast as we possibly can. Beacon is built. Awesome. Oh, wow. Nice hot air beacon. Wow. That is very impressive. That's very impressive. From the sounds, everything in this game is just has everything, doesn't it? I wonder if this opens up the map for us now. It does. Wow, that's a pretty big map. How far does it go? Holy moly. That's pretty big for a game like this. That is pretty cool. Okay, so this is Lost Expedition. We have to send scouts there. Deploy new units. Interesting. Crash site itself. Several wrecked vehicles. No sign of life, but there's probably our machines. Let's hope we have numbers of supplies in there. Okay, that's actually really nice. Alright, let's actually go here. We're going to need some workers. We need 5 workers. Where are we going to give up 5 workers from? How many do we have here? I'm worried about wood being a problem. Is there anything else depleted here? Oh, what's this? Ready for research. We need to win. Alright, this is actually what I was saying. People cheering. Volunteers are lined up, and lots of people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier about her kids also is among them. Very nice. There's volunteers. Anything's better than having to pick up this crap, right? Alright, I guess we'll cut down on coal for a time, but we have quite a bit. Let's do none. And we're going to move. People get pissed off or what? 5 citizens must be available. I did put 5 citizens available. Oh, is that? Oh, I see what happened. Those are engineers. Alright. So 5 and 5. Excellent. What's going on? A lack of homes stir anger. Wait a second, I'm building somewhere now, Captain. An angry crowd. Sure. Let's do it minimal. I just created enough. Son of a beeswax, I'll tell you, man. Alright, let's get these guys going first. Oh, wow, okay. So as you click that on there, it actually brings you out here. So let's go back to Lost Expedition here. And I guess we just click here. So it's gone. Scouts number 1 sent 10 hours. Wow, that's pretty long. I guess I click on here, and we're back. Excellent. So they're very unhappy. We're going to build a couple more of those. We're very low on wood. I mean, very low on wood. We'll have to make sure we grab enough wood. We have 1 day to do that. Alright, so we'll leave the episode here. We did pretty well. We went to look around just a tiny bit, but I think we're ready to... We'll let the scouts go and do the job. We'll come back next episode in 8 hours. Well, 8 hours in game. And of course, we'll go and check out, see what we can get new people or not. I'm curious to see what happens with that. And I'm also curious to see if I can actually make those houses appear with no wood. That should be a lot of fun. So thank you so much for being here. If you guys want to see this and you want to see a lot more of it, make sure you hit the like button and comment fields. It's very much appreciated. This is your Game Edge, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.